are back with twin sisters Tia and Tamera, and we're going to chat. They're going to chat with us about motherhood, starting their new business venture together, and the changes they go through in season 3 of their new reality show. So again, welcome Tia and Tamera.
Thank you.
Let's jump into season 2. Right at the end,
Oh yes.
we had a little baby. You know,
I
right?
did, but he wasn't little. He was 9.5 pounds.
You had a little person.
Yeah.
His name is Aiden.
Aiden, yeah.
Sweet name. Where'd that come from?
Honestly, I've always loved the name. I knew that once I started dating my husband, Adam, I wanted to keep the name tradition going. Like, our first names start with a T, and our dad's name starts with a T. His name is Timothy. I thought of Aiden. I knew I was going to marry Adam, and I was like, you know what? Aiden is a great name, and Adam loved it too.
You had his name picked out for a while, didn't you?
Yep.
But we
I
have
did.
Even before Adam?
Even before she was pregnant.
Do we have a little picture of Aiden? Did we put it up? I didn't see it. We did there.
I did.
There we go. Look at this.
Sorry.
You know, you have to do. Anytime you see a baby's
my
picture,
gosh.
you have to do that, right? Oh,
We're the worst with that, though.
Yeah.
We're really
horrible.
But you know what? The voice wasn't that because there was some complications when you had.
Yes,
a
there
little
was.
bit.
I wanted to have a natural delivery, and so did my sister. But my sister kept telling me, Tamera, you're not in control of the situation. Your baby is, and I didn't want to hear that. I did anything and everything that I could possibly do in my control to have a natural birth. Because my son was so big, he actually got stuck at 6.5 centimeters, and I got a fever. And when the doctors say you have a fever, your baby starts to cook. So they were like, you know what, Tamera, it's a wrap. You have to get a C-section, you know, right now.
How did you feel at that point?
Wait. We have a clip from your show. Let's take
Oh,
a,
no.
a moment. Let's take a look.
But I think I'm in early labor right now because I'm having really bad contractions.
Dr. Chen comes in and he says, you have to get a C-section.
I'm scared. I have a temperature, 100.6.
The baby is not responding well to that now. He's losing oxygen.
All of my thoughts and what I wanted, all that went all out the window. I just wanted him to be healthy.
Sure, no, I know. You must have been frightened at
Still
that point.
emotional. I
Yes,
can
very
see your
emotional.
eyes.
Oh, Sissy.
Yeah.
Everything is fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's fine.
Aiden's
He's
great
happy.
now.
I'm actually, these are happy tears. I have the most beautiful son. I may be biased, he's my son. And he's great, he's happy, he's healthy. But I know moms get C-sections all the time, but I have to say when you're a first-time mom and you're experiencing that for the first time, especially when it's an emergency C-section, you're terrified. I was shaking, and I'll tell you a funny story. My doula said, Tamera, don't eat before you know, while you're in delivery because you never know if you're going to have a C-section.
You did eat, didn't
I
you?
ate. I snuck in a lot lot of food because I was so hungry.
Well, you were in labor forever.
Yeah, 15 hours.
Yeah.
And I was hungry.
Yeah.
But
Popsicles
I ended
are
up
only
having
so
a
far in a
C-section. I know,
situation.
right? Yeah, but it all worked out.
He's here. And
He's here.
as ever.
Yes, and he is adorable.
You probably, both the way you talk about your babies, you'll probably have more
Yes.
children.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
I don't think I'm done yet.
No, not me.
And I know
either.
you're not.
Yeah.
No, probably
Different stages of motherhood, though, now, right?
Yes.
How does that work?
Well,
Is it I told you so? It was going to be like this?
There's a lot of those.
Well, I try not to do that to you, Tamera.
You
know.
don't.
No,
You
but
don't.
I have a 2-year-old son. His name is Cree, and he's in his terrible twos right now. He, he has an opinion. He's developed a personality. So it's fun, but there are some challenges with
Has
a
he-
2-year-old.
Has he started picking out his own clothes yet?
Yes, he has.
Is that
Yes, he has.
nightmare?
He has.
He has great style, I have to say.
Oh, thanks, Sissy. I love dressing my son.
So let me see, it's always strange to me you could have a brother, sister, whatever. You're raised by the same parents, under the same roof, with the same sort of values.
Yeah.
You guys being twins raised together. Are your parenting systems the same? Do you find yourself?
No, they're like night and day.
Yeah, we're on the
Really?
opposite ends of the spectrum.
I'm like more of the attachment parenting style, so I co-sleep with my son.
And
my sister
I'm
does not do that.
No. I'm a little bit more, well, they call it non-parenting style. It's a little bit more structured. You know, my son was sleeping in his crib at 8 weeks. And
Oh my God.
she was like, how does he do that? He just sleeps in his crib. But you know, I think our different lifestyles called for different parenting styles. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to parent
We actually
your child.
learn from each other.
Yeah. There's a right way to parent your child for your family.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a right way and a wrong way. I just trying to instigate.
Are you trying to get us into a
I know, I think so.
No, there's no right or wrong. It's just what's right for you.
Now, because you're vegan, are you very strict with your son's diet?
Yes, definitely.
I understand you had like someone come in and do like a year's supply of baby food. That was
Yes,
all.
we had a woman in Atlanta make all of my son's baby food because I just didn't like all of those preservatives and additives that they put in food. And you know, what we eat is just very important in our family. We're very conscious about what goes into our body. So it was the same thing with, you know, baby food. I really wanted to make sure that whatever he was eating was natural, organic, and healthy, and you know, safe.
And Tamera, are you the same way?
I actually am, but I make my baby's food myself. So I just go to the grocery store, buy organic carrots, pears, apples, and then you just steam it, puree it, and I feel better because I know it's coming out of my hands and into my baby's mouth, and there's no chemicals or preservatives as well.
So we'll see a lot of pureeing in season 3. Is
Yeah,
that
what's up?
You won't see a lot of puree.
I think in season 3, my sister and I, we focus on our differences. I think everybody thinks just because we're twins, we're automatically alike, and we walk alike, talk alike, and do everything alike.
Well, you do.
I know. You see, you automatically assume that, but we are very different. Hence our parenting styles, and you know, I'm vegan, she's not, and I think we might.
We
have
definitely have our biggest disagreement ever. I think even in our life on TV.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Is that the
And
clip
we didn't
have
even know
later?
that it was a disagreement until it
happened.
Oh.
Yeah,
So it's all unfolding
on camera.
Oh.
And we haven't even seen the cut, so I'm
I'm
afraid.
nervous.
I'm afraid. Just know we're fine.
Yes,
we
we
love
love
each
each
other.
We also know that we have this, the tease that you gave at the top of the show of this clip.
Yes.
Is that the one you're referring to, or is there another? Is there
Which
something
one?
else?
No, there's another one.
There's another
Oh,
one.
yeah,
there's
no,
Okay,
yeah,
well,
no,
the one we have
yeah.
coming up is
Very
shocking.
colorful family.
Yeah. That's a way to put it. Colorful family. I've never seen what you guys have pulled up. I mean, this clip that we're going to show later.
Yeah, I think
okay.
I know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like, what are you talking about? You guys aren't leaving because we're gonna cook. We're gonna
Please.
talk
Oh,
about. We're also gonna talk about the business side that you guys. You're so
Yes.
busy. Thank you so much, Tia and Tamera. You can tune into the Lifestyle Network for the premiere of Tia and Tamera on Sunday, July 14th, 8 o'clock, 7 Central. Style Network at 7
Thank you, Marty.
Central. Yes. Thank you, Marty.